Right. Welcome everyone to the first session of the BMM trial. This is London session, guys. London session. Um, just taking a look at gold here, and I can be able to see how gold has been able to push up all the way. It has been able to push up. All right, let me see, guys. Drop a one if you can be able to hear me loud and clear. As we start this session, drop a one if you can be able to hear me loud and clear, and also if you can be able to see my screen. I just want to see drop a one on the comments if you can be able to hear me and if you can be able to see my screen. Okay, so today, guys, for those people who are not maybe on yesterday's session, I want to show you some of the things that you're going to be using on our live trading session, right? Okay, thank you. I can be able to see different people commenting one. All right, that's amazing. I also want to know where you're tuning in from. Let me know where you're tuning in from, my people. Okay, so I'm going to switch off. This is purely live trading. We are going to be using two tools. The first tool that you're going to be using is this Winsor scanner. I usually use it as a confluence. We have worked very hard with Winsor to be able to come up with this. You're going to be seeing how exactly it's going to be working. So I'm just going to be getting straight into the analysis without any a lot of stories right now. And then at the end of it, we are going to be answering questions, and I'm going to be guiding you on different things. Okay, so I'm using the BMM version 2. You can be able to look out at the BMM version 1, the free version, what it says. On these scanners, they just help you to have accuracy, and I'm going to be trading on my IVE account, which is a 50K account here, just to be transparent. If we get a stop loss, we get a stop loss. If we get a take profit, we get a take profit. And I'm going to be documenting my whole trading journey from today, Monday to Friday, so that you can be able to see the results that you'll be able to get at the end of the week. Drop some fire if you love that. Show me a trader who will be showing you exactly what they are doing in their trading journey. Show me one who will be showing you for free. Okay, so here you can be able to see the first trade idea that you're being given here is a Euro GBP trade idea. So on this Euro GBP, I'm going to be looking at Euro GBP. So what I look at is I want, if it's Euro GBP, if I am being told to buy Euro GBP here, I'm being told here it's bullish because we are having an outside bar on the 30 minutes time frame. I also want my BMM version 2 to give me the same coordinates, to give me the same buy. So here if we come here on the 30 minutes time frame, I can be able to see the last signal was given at this particular area here. Okay, so we don't have another trade idea that is being given here. I can go even on the lower time frame also. There is no trade idea that is being given here. So having that in mind, that is not a high quality setup. So we'll go to Euro USD. It's giving me a bullish, so it's telling me that we have different factors that we are considering. An engulfing line, this is in the 1 hour time frame. We have a candlestick pattern, which is an engulfing line over there. We have an overbought, oversold. So all these things are things that I usually look at manually, but right now we have designed a tool that will be able just to help you scan all the markets for you and just combine everything together. So all you just need to do now is just come very quick. You'll be able to see how simple it is. You don't need to, you don't need to complicate all these things. So on the 1 hour time frame, so one thing also I'll be teaching you guys is how to use key zones or point of interests. So for example, here you can be able to see on the 1 hour time frame, it is still bearish. The BMM version 2 has not yet given a buy signal. So I'll not be jumping into a buy signal. So I can also do an analysis, and I can also take a look at supply and demand zone. So how do you identify supply? How do I personally identify supply and demand zones? So for example, here, just this is an extra tip just to give you value for attending this 7 days trial. You can be able to see we had this push to the above. Okay, so what I usually look at is the previous contrary candle. What do I mean by previous contrary candle? I mean, if price is moving to the upside, contrary mean opposite, or you can use opposite. The previous opposite candle that caused the move. So here, the previous opposite candle that caused the move was, first of all, you can mark them, was this one here. This was the previous contrary candle that caused the move, this whole move, right? And then we had another one, a previous opposite. So we are bullish. So the previous opposite candle that caused this move was this one here. Okay, and then another one was the previous opposite candle before this move happened was this one here. Okay, so for me now, if I draw those zones like that, I will extend them. All right, I will extend them. So now what I usually wait for is, if price comes and tap these particular zones, I'll be waiting for a candle confirmation. All right, I'll be waiting for a candle confirmation, and that is how I usually do this. Okay, that is how I usually do this. So you can be able to see on Euro USD, that is not really, even if we go on the lower time frame, like on the 15 minutes time frame, it has not really purely confirmed that we are getting into the buys. Okay, we are getting into the buys. So I will go and look at another pair. So it's on a Monday, markets are just opening, finishing last week's moves. So if we get a good trade idea, we get a good trade idea. I just don't take trades just because I want to take trades. Okay, I'm really showing you now, this is truly how I trade, to be honest. Okay, I'll not be the person who will be telling you buy gold here and then it moves a little bit, I tell you TP. No, we'll be analyzing a trade here. I'll share the trade on the Telegram. After I share the trade on the Telegram, you can go and take a look at how it's going to play out, right? So here we have GBP USD. Okay, to be honest, this is the most easiest way to identify, what you're looking for are high quality setups, A++ setups. Okay, so also on GBP USD, it's expecting that it's going to reverse, which my BMM has not yet given that. So I am going to be taking a look at another one. So not yet. We have an engulfing line on the 1 hour time frame. It might reverse, but I want to be so sure. Reason is I want my BMM plus, because this is what it's identifying. Let's remove all the drawings, previous drawings. So we just need one. This is what it has identified. This move here is what it has identified. So if we see a move like that, we want to go to the left, on the left side, and on the left side you want to see which area is it reacting from. Remember how I've showed you how to identify supply and demand zones. For example, you can be able to see this one is actually reacting from this particular area here. Okay, so this is why it is giving that buy. I'm sure maybe on the 5 minutes time frame we might see a buy coming in from this particular area, but I don't want to use the 5 minutes time frame. The lowest time frame I can get into is the 15 minutes time frame, and right now I only have, I can only we are going to let's just go through the pairs. Let's look for a trade idea. We're going to get a good trade idea. Don't worry. GBP AUD. So we take a look at GBP AUD. Confluence trading, guys. Confluence trading, other than this thing just moving, other than you just moving all over the place trying to figure out a pair, you just use this, it scans it for you. And for GBP AUD, you can be able to see we have a double bottom here. Our BMM version 2 is giving us a buy, and this is exactly what we are looking for. 30 minutes time frame, moving average trends. This may play out for up to 48 hours. So GBP AUD, come on the 30 minutes time frame. All right, fantastic. I think I like what I am seeing here, my guys. This might be our trade for the day. This might be our trade for London session. I can be able to see price also has been able to come to react on this particular area. I can be able to see, for those people who talk about liquidity, we can be able to see some equal highs here, which can believe that they will be swiped. Okay, which we believe that they will be swiped out, and prices breaking those highs. Our BMM is giving a buy. Okay, take a look at that, guys. You see, that's why I tell people, you might be having this tool, but you don't know how to use it, man. You don't know how to use it. If you don't know how to use it, guess what? You'll not be able to get results from it. Okay, so let's just wait the next 15 minutes. This candle will be closing in the next 11 seconds. This is a buy that you're looking to get into. Want to let that candle close. After it closes, let it retrace a little bit, and then we can prepare ourselves to get into our first buy. We just target our 1:2. We are not becoming very greedy. Okay, we are not becoming too greedy. We're just targeting our 1:2. And yes, I'm sure this is a good one, guys. This is a good one. You take a look at the 4 hours time frame, you can be able to see a very good engulfing after a push to the up, also showing that we are having an end of this bearish move that was coming in. Okay, that is in the 4 hours time frame. If we take a look at the 1 hour time frame, super amazing. Okay, if we take a look at the 1 hour time frame, you can be able to see it's creating highs. Let's see, higher high, higher high, higher high, higher high, higher high. Time frame also matters. Okay, time frame also matters. So here 1 hour time frame, it's giving a sell. This sell has already been able to hit take profit one. Okay, but on the lower time frame, remember this scanner here gave us a buy from the 30 minutes time frame, and it told us after all this confirmation that we are having on the 30 minutes time frame, it saw that we had a double bottom. And if I look at this very clearly here also, I can be able to see the concept of liquidity swipe. We need to start preparing ourselves to get into this trade before it leaves us. So you can be able to see here we had liquidity being swiped, or you can say what? Okay, something, we can draw something like this here. We can be able to take a look at this. Okay, and you can be able to see that is the breakout, and then you can be able to see price coming directly on this area here. Okay, price coming directly on this area here, and it pushing to the above. Okay, so I'm going to calculate my pips. My here is, this is a stop loss of like 71 pips. So I'm going even to execute the trade as you see, guys. I'm going to execute the trade as you see, right? What says calculator? Taking a look at GBP AUD. Okay, and when I take a trade, it's not guaranteed that it's going to be profitable. Okay, as you can be able to see, I'm risking only 1% of my account, right? So my lot size here will be 1.07 on GBP AUD. So I'm going to go GBP AUD, GBP AUD. First trade of the day. We're going to get in with a lot size of 1. Get in with a lot size of 1.07. 1.07 buy. Okay, my stop loss is going to be a $500 stop loss. 5 minus $500. Right. Take profit will be targeting 1:3 will not be bad. Yeah, 1:3 will not be bad. 1:3 will not be bad. Okay, for me personally, I've taken that trade, guys. All of these things that I'm doing here, also let me just, because of compliance purposes, this is not financial advice. Everything that I'm doing here is just educational and for entertainment purposes. All right, so I've taken my trade there. I've taken my buy there for GBP AUD. First buy with the BMM version 2. And I believe that we'll be able to be getting. Okay, let me share this on the Telegram for accountability purposes also. Okay, so that now at the end of the week, we are going to be going back. And when you're going to be going back, we can be able to take a look at, this is a trade that we took on Monday. And guys, if if you're finding this session to be valuable, I'm telling you, share to your guys. This is totally free. Okay, share to your guys. GBP AUD, subscribe, comment, like. GBP AUD by 15 minutes. BMM V2. Let me be clear about that. BMM V2. I think that was GBP AUD, right? Yes, that was GBP AUD. Okay, so that's our first trade. And anytime I usually just look just for the first trade, guys. I usually look for the first trade. And when I get the first trade, I'm usually done for the session. I don't need to take any other 1,000,001 trades. Okay, I don't need to take any other 1,000,001 trades. So if you can be able to take a look, let me see if the BMM version 1. Let's see the BMM version 1, which is the free version. Let's see what it has to offer. BMM version 1 personal, yes. BMM version 1 Pro. Let me see my BMM version 1 Pro. Okay. 1 hour time frame. See, this is the difference between BMM version 1 and BMM version 2. Okay. I'll be able to see the BMM version 1 here. It's focused on sales. Even on the lower time frame, it's really focused on sales. Okay. And that is truly the difference between BMM version 1. You can be able to see for yourself here when I talk about the accuracy and everything. To be honest, this is a very, very, very strong zone that has been broken. This is a very, very, very strong zone that price. Can be able to see price look like it's breaking it from the down, and then when you come to the upside, you can be able to see this is a 4 hours. Has it really closed completely? It has not closed. It is remaining like 1 hour, but this will be a very strong 4 hours bullish engulfing candle. Okay, so having this, we can have an expectation of this to push up, and it's totally fine if we lose. No problem at all. No problem at all. We come back during New York session and take a look for another trade setup. Okay, come back during New York session, take a look for another trade setup. But according to every single thing that I usually look at, that has been able to meet all my analysis. Okay, so that one trade that has been able to meet our thing. All right, so we have GBP here, 4 hours time frame. Okay, let's take a look at GBP here on the 4 hours time frame. I'll bring back my BMM version 2. That's why I don't like using this version 1. BMM version 2, where are you? BMM version 2, yes. So we'll come on GBP been able to see that is on the 4 hours time frame. On the 4 hours time frame, it's giving us a buy. So by just looking at my version 2, I can be able to tell that not yet, it's not yet ripe. So we come to GJ. All right, so GJ is giving us a 1 hour sell. Okay, GJ is giving us a 1 hour sell. GBPJPY is giving us a 1 hour sell. Okay, we might be left by the train a little bit. But it has just come back. It has just come back to our point of interest, to our entry. So GBPJPY can be able to see we have an outside bar bearish. This is a very good sell, guys. 1 hour candlestick pattern, overbought, oversold zone up to 12 hours. Can be able to see a GBP, JPY. Short position here. This will be the best during this pullback, but it's okay. Let's see where we can be able to arrest this thing from. All right. We just came in a little bit late. The 5 minutes time frame is already hitting take profit 1. We can only get this if it pulls back around that zone. If it pulls back, that is the only time we can try to catch that move. But as of now, it has been able to move. So I don't like playing catch up. If a trade has left me, it's okay, because we have our scanner that is analyzing and giving us more trade ideas, more and more trade ideas. So this will have been my best entry for GJ. Okay, this would have been my best entry for GJ. All right, guys, let me see, give your comments. So far we are in almost 30 minutes into the session. Let me see, guys, on the charts, how is the first day going? Do you love it? Do you love how we are trading? Comment below. Let me hear from you. Let me hear if you like it. Let me hear if this also is something that you see, if it's something that will be of great help to you. Right, let me see on the same comment. How is the session, guys? Let me get your feedback. How is the session? How is the session? Let me get your feedback. How is the session so far? We're almost 30 minutes in. All right. Can be able to see Emma is saying, great session. We appreciate your efforts very much. Amazing, amazing. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Superb session. Emmanuel says, awesome. This is how we do it every day. Actually, I see Emmanuel is in the inner circle. Well, we do this last week. We've been doing this every single day, right? Let me see, guys. Let me see how many drop. How is the session, guys? See on the comments. There's someone who is asking about. There's someone who is asking about gold. Gold is at a zone whereby you cannot participate into any trade right now. Okay, you take a look at where gold is. Take a look. Gold was able on Friday. We had this push from this area pushing all the way up. So if we had this pushing all the way up, this is the last signal that the BMM was able to share. Okay, right? This is the last session. So if this was the last push that gold was able to give, we have to wait and see what is going to happen. Either retracement for us to continue pushing up, or we have to wait for at least a retracement, most likely, right? Take a look at the 4 hours. We have to wait for at least a retracement for gold. Okay, right? All right, guys. I can be able to see great session. We appreciate your effort very much. Superb session. Awesome. What do you think about GBP USD? Superb session. We appreciate. So let's take a look at what if consolidation happens. If consolidation happens, then we don't trade consolidation. We wait until it trends. Okay, we wait until it trends. All right. We wait until it starts trending. So this is our trade here on GBP AUD. Tapped into our daily 238 zone. I'm just reconfirming the trade I set up, the trade idea for our time frame. On our time frame, we're having that push. We need to have that switch for us to continue moving to the upside. 30 minutes has already confirmed its buy. We also have the 15 minutes. Okay, let's take a look at another trade idea. So that maybe if you want to divide your trades into two, you can be able to divide them into two. So guys, I have a copy trading account that is running here. Okay, we are running it with a very low balance so that you can be able to see how it can be able to scale. I'm going to show you how our V3 also, how it's working. Okay, how the V3 is working. V3 is fully automated. So I can be able to see some people asking about how to get access to these tools. So as we move trade ideas, as we move forward, I want you to go on the description on this video. Okay, so this video where you're watching this live session, it has two sections. It has a section where we have the comment sections, whereby people are commenting, people are talking. That's not where we are supposed to take a look at this. There's a description. There's a description section. Let me go and show you, for example. Let me show you what I'm talking about. There's a description section. This is where you can be able to get access to all the tools. Okay, let me show you. Make sure you also subscribe here, guys, so that you can be able to be updated on all these live sessions that we'll be doing for the 7 days. So if you come here on live, you'll be able to see there's this video here. Okay, so here it has two sections. It has the comment section here where you guys are commenting, where we are talking, where we are discussing everything here. There's a comment section here, and then there's a description section. The description section is here. Okay, so if you want to get access to the trading signal that you're seeing me using there for Winsor, I've been able to put the links here. Okay, get the Winsor Auto Analysis tool. So if you're in Kenya, you come and click here, you register your Kenyan link. If you're in outside Kenya, you use the Seychelles link. Okay, so here you can be able to come and click here. All right, and then if you want to get access to the free that you're giving out, here's a link here. Get access to the BMM version 1 for free. All you just want to come is click here. It will take you to this page. After it has taken you to this page, come reserve your spot. If you reserve your spot, put in your name, put in your email. It will take you to a video that is explaining to you how you can be able to get access to the BMM version 1. So watch the video. It will guide you through every single step. Then after guiding you through every single step, you can be able to come here, download BMM version 1 for free. And now if you want to get BMM version 2, you come and click this version 2, the one that I'm using. I'm giving you out for this during these 7 days trial, during these 7 days live trading. For everyone who is attending here during these 7 days, we'll be getting it for only $30 only. Actually, this could be just a one-time fee because just $30, you can pay it only once. You'll be able to get access to the tool itself. Okay, so if you come and click here, it will be able to take you to this page. So fill in your name, put in your phone number. This phone number, make sure it is a WhatsApp phone number. Okay, so when you fill in the WhatsApp phone number, put in your email and then click submit. If you click submit, I will be able to personally send you a message on WhatsApp and we'll be able to have a chat and I'll be able to show you how you can get access to the 40% offer for the BMM version 2. Right, so that is what is going to happen. Hope you guys are cool. Hope you guys are cool. For those people who are asking about how to get access to the BMM version 2, we are good. We hope you guys are good now. Okay, so we take a look at other trade ideas maybe that have been able to be shared. Here we can be able to see Euro card is already pushing up. Let's take a look at it in the 30 minutes time frame. Triple bottom Euro card. Here we come here to Euro card. Okay, it has not yet confirmed with the BMM Euro card. GBP NZD, it's already pushing up. Take a look at GBP NZD. Right, okay. Okay, so for GBP NZD, you can be able to see this one has already gone. This one has already gone, guys. It was shared here on which time frame here? GBP NZD double bottom. This was on the 15 minutes time frame. This one has already pushed up. GBP CHF. GBP CHF is a what? GBP CHF. You're also looking at a bullish move, but this is on the 4 hours time frame. Now on the 4 hours time frame, I'm just seeing it bearish. Okay, I'm seeing it bearish. If looked at GJ has already GJ on the 1 hour time frame. GJ we have already seen it's kind of gone. Can drop it for you guys on the Telegram so that you can be able just to see how it will play out. Okay, and then let's see. The GBP-CHF. Take a look at that drop. GBP-CHF. (15 minutes) time frame. Okay, NZD-JPY. Oh no. Oh no, let's see if we can be able to see. Be honest, this NZD-JPY, this is a good trade, guys. This is a good trade. Let's see if So in the DJPY, okay, you can be able to see this could be a really good sell. Okay, and you can be able to see on the 1 hour, on the 30 minutes time frame. That's where the sales are coming in. With the BMM version 1, this is the free version actually. GBP AUD. So all the trades I usually take them, I usually make sure I've put them here on my watch list so that we can have be able to see the Euro USD we were taking a look at. So GBP AUD. Here we are. No. To be honest, I don't like using this version 1. I don't like using this version 1. Okay, GBP AUD. That is one of the trades, and then we had GBP JPY. That was our other trade, which was the other trade, guys. I think those are the two trades that we've been able to talk about. So there's a pair that I usually take a look at here. This USD card. We might have sales of this USD card from this particular area. Remember what I told you? What did I tell you, guys? Previous contrary candle. Okay. So you can be able to see here on USD card we had, which is the previous. How do you identify supply or demand zones? I think this is something. Let's supply demand zones. Okay, supply and demand zones. I want you to be able to understand. Okay, for example, this is a supply zone here. This is a supply zone. Okay, actually something this image is what exactly, this is an image where exactly what exactly USDJPY is doing here. Okay, which USD card is doing. You see here, this supply. Okay, so if you come back here on USD card, which is the previous contrary candle that caused this whole move, and you can be able to see it is this candle. You can be able to see there's a blue candle here. There's a blue candle here There's also another candle before the move got started, which was there. Okay. And then there's this also blue candle, which is here. So that is how those are the supply zones. Those are a point of POC, point, not POC, POI, point of interests. Point of interests. Our point of interests. Okay. So if we have this as the point of interest, so now when we have that as my point of interest, what am I waiting for? There's some people who usually see them just participating into this position, like immediately it's there, they already have their sell limits, and they're just planning to get into these cells from here. All right. But for me, I'm preservative. All right, I'm preservative. I would like to wait for my candlesticks confirmations, and after candle confirmation, I would like to go on the lower time frame now also, and I will want to see I'll want to see my I'll want to see, let's add this. I will want to see my 238 being broken, and my BMM version 2, I'll want to see price giving out a confirmation also on it. Okay, I'll want to see price giving a confirmation on this one. 238. Yes, I want to see this one also being on a sell. Okay, so there's some people who will participate into this sell from that particular area. For me, I like confirmations. Okay, so no pressure at all. No pressure at all. No pressure at all. So I was able to participate into this trade. I've already gotten into it, guys. So sometimes I'm using trade blocker. So trade blocker sometimes usually has some crazy spreads. So you can be able to see where you just got into. Could wait for a little bit of a pullback here so that you can participate into it. But anyway, everything I've followed my plan. I've followed everything. So I let the market play out. Okay, I just let the market play out. I usually say you cannot control what the market has to do. So my gold friends, we usually trade this gold during New York session. So make sure you're plugged in so that you can be able to trade it during New York session. Okay. And go and get yourself this tool, guys. This tool is super awesome. A UD card, can be able to see here, a UD card dropped. It gave the sell played out, can be able to see, give the sell here, the sell played out. So maybe you can refresh it and see. Euro GBP buy. Okay, that one we looked at that. Really, Eurocard. Did we look at Eurocard? Time frame 30 minutes. Not yet. So remember, it has to align GBP and ZD. That one, GBP and ZD, it went out, played out. This one was at around 8. Around 8. Played out at 8. Pushed all the way up. Okay. GBP CHF, GJ, sales. GBP CHF has already played out also, and the GJPI has already played out. So no problem at all. We'll still get more trade ideas. There are million and one pairs. So I think that's the end of London session. We'll be able to catch up during New York session. I want to see if you guys have any questions for me. Any questions? You guys are locked in. Is Trade Locker demo? No, that's my funded account, bro. I don't trade demo. Trade Locker is a trading platform. Trade Locker, you have to either have a prop firm account. Someone asking, is Trade Locker demo? You have to have either a prop firm account, or you have to have your broker that you've funded your account and you've connected it to Trade Locker. Okay. Ruth is saying, just joined. Where do I start? Just start where the session started, but already, because this is a live session, we've already given the trade ideas. You can go on Telegram, take a look at the trade ideas. If they've already played out, don't take them. If you're still playing out, participate in them. Risk only 1% to 0.5% of your account, and let's run. Is it compulsory we use Winsor for confirmation? I think that's part of a program that I've been able to participate in coming up with, just to make sure that it's making your life easier. So if you want to use your own confirmations, or if you have a system to do your confirmations, but for me, my BMM version 2 works so well with the Winsor trade idea system. So if you use other things for confirmation and you start getting your stop losses, that's on your own. Do not reinvent the wheel. I've been testing this for someone is asking this. I've been testing this for over 6 months to be able to know how accurate it is. Okay. So if you have an accurate system that you can do your confirmations with, best luck, man. Best luck. If you want to figure out and reinvent the wheel on your own, best luck also. Try and figure it out. But I like using the tool because we integrated the tool with a lot of things, and we've been able to test it to beat the test of times. My brother here is saying, locked in from Dubai, EAE. Welcome. I'm picking questions. Anyone who has a question, you can be able to ask me. Which currency is this? Which one are you talking about? I think I've been able to. All right, Cyrus, I'll talk to you after my session. Okay. BMM version 2, once you pay for it. So here's what we have done. Version 2 has 2 sections. it has the mentorship section whereby I add you to the BMM inner circle. And then it has the software. So the software, when you install it on your trading view, you'll actually just pay your $30 and you'll already have it for your trading view actually on a lifetime. So if you want to continue subscribing on our community where we usually share trade ideas and all of those things, that's when you can continue subscribing to be in that community. But if you don't feel like you want to continue subscribing in that community, you can just cancel your subscription and go with the BMM version 2 and enjoy it for life. Right, the session is amazing, very insightful. That's what we do here in the BMM Nation. Can we use BMM version 2 independently? There's what we call the power of confluence, okay? The reason I came up with confluence trading is so that you can be able to increase your win rate from where it is to. So version 2, you can use it independently, but the problem of using it independently is this. You will tend up not to take A++ setups. You want to always minimize the amount of error or the margin of error. Okay, so if you can use it independently, if you know how to use supply and demand zones, how to identify overbought, oversold areas, how to identify trends and all those things, you can use it independently as an individual trader. But there's power in confluence trading. Okay, there's power in confluence trading. Confluence is taking a look at two opinions and making sure that both of them are merging. So if you have two sides, two systems that are saying we are buying, it means that many factors has been met on the BMM version 2, and a lot of factors also have been met on this other side. So it increases your win rate from, if it was 80, it takes it to 90. If it was 90, it takes it to 95 to 98. That's the importance of using confluence as your way of trading. Can you use M-Pesa to deposit on Winsor? Yes, you can use M-Pesa. If you have a challenge, contact me. I'll send you a number of someone who will guide you. Someone is saying, meaning you don't have to pay for TradingView subscription. No, mine is free and I'm using mine for free. Mine is free. Let me show you. Mine is totally free. Okay, let me just add my screen. Mine is totally free. You can be able to see mine on this is BMM version 2. If I try adding a third tool, okay, maybe I try clicking that, you can be able to see it tells me upgrade. Okay, see, auto chart patterns upgrade now. So this means that this is a free trading view. Okay, this means it's a free trading view. All right. Okay, my people, 1 hour straight, you guys locked in. Let's go. Someone is saying BMM version 2. What do you mean about BMM version 2? What do you mean BMM version 2? Oh, yeah. I think this is the same question. Meaning you don't have to pay for TradingView subscription while using BMM version 2. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Guys, if you loved this live London session, 1 hour locked in, we are ending the session. Share it to your friends, share it to your family, share it to other traders. We'll be doing this for the whole week. The whole week. BMM version 3, I always talk to it about BMM. It's auto trading, it's automatic. So with BMM version 3, I only share it with people who are already in my inner circle. Okay, it's a very sensitive area. It's not for the public, just for very people. If you want to know more about version 3, just purchase your BMM version 2, and inside there you'll actually, on the inner circle, let me show you, on the inner circle you'll actually have you'll actually have a test. You see BMM here, it's pinned here, BMM version 3 auto trading. You'll have a test file that you can use it. You'll have a test file that you can use it. right? So just get into the inner circle, get BMM version 2, and inside there is when we talk about the BMM version 3. How long will it take to withdraw? This is on Winsor. It's instant. It's instant. Someone is saying buy gold at 3708. All right. You see, the problem about this type of signals is you usually don't know what you're doing. Okay. Yes, you can go and put the gold of, you can go and buy gold at 3708. But the question is, will this cute little Snowy always be there to giving you those buy entries and signals every single time? The answer is no. So that means that it is not a sustainable way of you becoming a profitable trader. I usually call this hype way of trading. This is just hype, right? You want to sit down, bro. This guy who is saying buy gold, if you could have just like told us, hey, you know what? Let's do this and this and this and this, and this is why you're buying gold at this particular area, could really make a lot of sense, because you're not only giving us the fish, but you're showing us how to fish. That's the problem I usually have, and that's why I'm doing this 7 days challenge, so that I can show you exactly how I personally do my analysis. I'm telling you, we'll take a couple of losses. Even maybe the trade that you have taken here will be a loss, and I will not be hiding anything. Everything will be there, because I am telling you for sure, if you're looking a platform or someone who never experienced losses in Forex, I am not the guy. Go to those people who are showcasing their cars and lifestyle, all those people. For me, I will come here and show you the real stuff. I'll come here and show you the real trading, how we lose, how we gain, and how we withdraw. Okay, if you want someone who's only showing you blues, go outside there to those guys who will only show you blues and ask you for $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, and then you pay thinking that, hey, you're going to a no red zone. All you're expecting is all blues, and that's how you get smashed, and that's how you get, yeah, and that's how you start calling Forex Sim 2. Someone is saying here, if I get the V2 will be added in the inner circle automatically. Yes, 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 yes. Let me show you what you get. If you purchase the BMM version 2. Let me log in onto the portal. Everything is there. Actually, everything is, you don't need to actually even wait for me, so that you can be able to get access to the tools. Everything is there. Let me just log into the platform so that you can be able to see what exactly is included there. BMM version 2. Okay, edit. Okay, let me share my screen so that I can show you. So when you get the $30 offer, you'll be able to see an introduction video. So in the introduction video, the first thing you want to come, there's a link here of joining the WhatsApp group. Here is the link, right? And then after that, you'll come BMM version 2 setup. There's a video here explaining you how to set it up and how we are using it, right? So here, blah, 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 create a Winsor broker, everything is here. All the links. These are clickable links, by the way, guys. So if you click here, you'll be able to get the BMM version 2 scalping. Okay, here it is. So there, you can be able to see here, someone is saying working. So there, it will show you exactly how to install it, right? And then after that, you'll be able to see 4 reasons to buy, 4 reasons to sell checklist. What are some of the reasons? And there's a guide here. What are some of the reasons that you are supposed to be taking a look at, right, for it to buy you? So for example, if you're a beginner also, we have something here. Ooh, guys, we have a lot of stuff for you. We have, if you're a beginner, we have da, 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 education. We've been able to create an education system here for beginner, and this is totally free. Don't go there and start paying for. Man, a lot of tools are here. Video courses. We've been able to create some video courses for beginners. Forex trading, crypto trading, stocks, everything. Social trading. Okay, so you can be able to come here, beginner. What's that? I've clicked. Yes. So you can be able to watch here and understand opening types, order types, technical analysis. Okay, very well explained videos. Technical support and resistance, fundamental analysis. It even gives you trade examples. And guys, you go to pay $1,000 for trading, right? Everything is here. We have everything is here for beginners. Okay. I think that's the end of my session. Yeah, the offer is still valid. I hope the offer for BMM V2 is still valid. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Just do this. Go here on this video. Go here on the description. I showed you. Here we have the comment section here, and then we have the description here. So on the description, come and click Get BMM version 2 $30 offer. Click here. Click on this. It will take you to a page that looks like this. Make sure you fill in here your WhatsApp number so that I can reach out to you, and I'll give you the coupon code and I'll give you the link to get it. All right. That's so it's still valid. It is still valid. The offer is still valid. How to get that tool for Winsor Broker? Come here. Come here on your register. First, go to the description what I showed you here. The description here on this here. Register with your Winsor account, right? After you've registered, you want to log into Winsor. After you've logged into Winsor, you want to come here to markets, right? After you've come here to markets, you want to come to trading ideas. Okay, trading ideas. So when you come here to trading ideas, what will happen is you'll be able to have the tool that you're truly asking for. Okay, looks like GJ has changed course. All right. BMM is working with Winsor only. Yes, unfortunately. Yes, it works on the 15 minutes time frame. Yeah. All right, guys, I'll see you on the New York session. Be blessed.